Hey guys, what's up? It's Dusty here, back with another crypto video. Today we're going to be talking about Ripple and XRP, and I also need to let you guys know that at the end of this month, we're giving away $500 worth of crypto. If you want to enter this giveaway, you have to press the like button right now, comment something down below, and have the notification bell on by subscribing. That is all that you need to do. You're automatically entered, so that is it. That's pretty cool, right? Now also guys, we're doing another $500 giveaway on my Dusty Finance channel. It's a pretty cool channel with zero advertisements, zero referral links, purely free videos, and the best part, I'm gonna be uploading another video in about an hour. I've actually already uploaded it, but I'm trying to write a description now and get a thumbnail, and then I have to publish it. But it will be there within an hour or so, so make sure you stay on this channel and watch it as soon as possible, because then you can actually earn yourself some XRP. First article of the day, Mr. Trumpo. To make matters worse, Donald Trump threw another sucker punch that took the markets by complete surprise when he announced his new decision on China. Trump announced to levy 10% tariffs on the rest of $300 billion worth of Chinese goods starting from September. This news was enough to break the back of the markets, with the S&P futures tanking on the back of it. And yes, some people claim that this is one of the catalysts for BTC doing quite significantly better than it has been doing before. Of course, like we were talking about as well, the interest rates and some of the other smaller news and big political things that we discussed in the last couple of days could also have an effect on it. But yeah, Bitcoin is doing quite good right now, and I'm happy with it. XRP and some of the other coins are not taking effect of it though, but I think still to this day that BTC has to run first before some coins like XRP are going to run. Now guys, our first tweet of the day from XRP_mommy. The arm of a huge holder should look like this, no room for weak hands. And even though I don't agree to most of her tweets, as they are really quite extreme in terms of XRP, but this one is really kind of funny and kind of true. If you're a holder, you gotta have some strong hands. You cannot be... Oh, my days. You cannot be having weak hands, because it's going to be very hard for yourself to hold through all these times then. I mean, there's going to be times where minus 12%, minus 50% on the day. And if you have weak hands, yeah, you're going to sell and make yourself net some good losses right there. And if you want to hold through, your real holder, you need a hand like this one right there. C3 Nick and some of the others in the community all came out to Twitter to say, Moneygram live with xRapid. We are so excited to announce that Moneygram is now live and transacting on the xRapid platform. We started executing trades earlier this week. We are literally settling currencies in seconds. And then there's an article or a picture from Moneygram, supposedly. Ripple, the partnership enables us to more closely align funding costs to daily transactions, which will help streamline our global liquidity management, reduces operating costs and working capital needs to improve earnings and free cash flow. And under it says, Ripple will become our key partner for cross-border settlement using digital assets, and we've already started executing trades. Pretty cool, pretty good to see. Pretty much that, yeah, pretty cool. From Jack the Rippler, he says, the USD will be faster and cheaper because of XRP. We are not against banks and the system. We are working with the system and with banks to create an efficient financial industry. You can't short the bankers. A giant announcement is on the way. And that announcement that he was talking about was Moneygram going live with XRP. Again, you can see this is one of the biggest things in the world again, but I kind of counted Moneygram being live with XRP already, since this small announcement once more makes no difference. It is just to show it's kind of a progress report. They are showing us now how far they are and what they want to achieve over the next coming months or years. It's very good to have it. It's very good to see. But price-wise, it ain't going to change much. And that's quite logical and intuitive as well. Because why would the price change now if we know there's huge things to be coming up from this, right? You could be saying like, yeah, but it's the start of something great. Yeah, but there's so many starts of something great. This is just another one. And we're going to see the benefits coming from it over time here, but nothing crazy in one day, guys. XRP_owl on Twitter says, xRapid went live October 1st, 2018, 10 months ago tomorrow. That is how early you are. Interoperability standards are about to enable RippleNet globally. Xcurrent 4.0 enables xRapid/XRP utility. XRP is the endgame solution. Buckle up, buckaroo. Yeah, guys, again, XRP is the endgame solution. We're all hoping for XRP to really become the next new standard thing. if RippleNet gets adopted mainstreamly, RippleNet gets everywhere, you can bet your ass that XRP is going to get everywhere as well. So if you're still having some of those issues where you're like, oh, but Ripple's not XRP, so they're just going to push xCurrent and not xRapid, so now XRP usage or some problems like that you're facing in your head, don't worry about that. If xCurrent gets completely popular everywhere, you'll see xRapid pop up everywhere as well, meaning that XRP will get used. And for example, here, Moneygram has just set yet another example for the bigger players, for the bigger space. By making what they've done now, by doing this, they've shown a lot of these other financial industries, financial institutions that it's normal, that it's great, that it's good, that they can use it, and so on and so forth. We will get a lot more players on here. For all the 589ers, hashtag XRP, he added a picture of an Audi A2, or A3, actually, sorry, A3, with the plate XRP 589. Pretty cool to get yourself such a plate. No idea what country it is. Maybe it's New Zealand, maybe it's some other country. I have no idea. At least not the Netherlands. That's what I know for a fact. But if you were to ask me which one is it, I would have no idea. I have no idea what the plates in Canada look like either. Do they look the same? Okay, it's Australia most likely. Maybe he didn't take the picture himself. Maybe he took it from somewhere. Maybe it's New Zealand. Maybe I don't even know. No idea how to recognize them. All I know is that there's 8 XRP 589 on there, and I think it's pretty cool. It's kind of a fun thing. Could be coincidental, but I think it's actually just like in a country where you can get your own plates going. Spence12341 Ripple Defender says on Twitter, I politely asked CoinMarketCap that they are going to list the trading volume of XRP on SBI VC official. It's essential at this stage to have SBI VC trading volume listed on CoinMarketCap. Now, I actually don't really know if it's important at all to get them on there as soon as possible. Like, they'll get on there eventually. Is it something that's really important to get on there? No. Is it gonna make big difference? No. Is it gonna create some insights that we had not seen before? Yes and no. No, because they could always fake it anyway. We don't really know what exactly goes on. So you'll see a number, but you don't know if it's real or not real. So yeah, they're insights because you can see a number, but you will have no idea if it's real yet or no. So it doesn't really do anything for me. I don't really think this is that important. All I just think it is important for us to see some validation, some recognition for the big partnership, to see SBI VC here in the trading list. But for the rest, I don't think it is important whatsoever. And yeah, if they wait another couple of weeks or whatever, who cares? What is it going to change? It's just for the sake of having it there that it matters, I guess. But yeah, personally, I don't think it's big enough of an issue. T+0, Moneygram live on xRapid starting today. Again, it's a lot of people that were covering this. At first, I saw some of the articles pop up by some people like, I don't know which ones. I have some of them open, but I don't know which one. Maybe it's this one right here. Moneygram International Reports, second quarter, blah, blah, blah. Some people were saying, I think it was actually this one from T+0, where people are saying, like, is it? And is it true? And yada, yada, yada. But that is because he was one of the first people to report on the situation, saying that Moneygram was live. And he actually had a little bit of a kind of sketchy source, is what they were saying. But a little bit later, Moneygram and a lot of other official people, sort of, like the bigger players, came out with some really good info, really good articles, some more official articles, and yada, yada, yada. Second quarter report, all that type of stuff. So now we know it is true, it's the real deal. Even though this report ends June 30th, we got some more stuff, and I think now it's been validated that they're really live. Moneygram International reports second quarter 2019 financial results August 1st. The commercial agreement allows Moneygram to utilize Ripple's xRapid blockchain product as well as XRP, Ripple's cryptocurrency, to facilitate cross-border settlements. If we scroll down below, Moneygram Q2 report confirms use of XRP to facilitate cross-border settlements. Moneygram International reports second quarter 2019 financial results. Ripple will become our key partner for cross-border settlement using digital assets, and we've already started executing trades. Moneygram is now live and transacting on Ripple xRapid platform. Ripple has become our key partner for cross-border settlement using digital assets. Again, this is all in a video as well. CEO of Moneygram said this: we're going to be getting back to growth, and when we do, we will be doing it with a more scalable cost structure and more compliant than anyone in the industry. This morning we talked about this in more detail. Hear more from our Q2 earnings call bit.ly to GGHORI. yeah, there's just a little bit of a link towards the Q2 call. I think it's this what they're referring to. Moneygram reports second quarter 2019 financial results. Also in the report, Moneygram to utilize Ripple's XRapid. Full presentation, you can see it, but we didn't really need to since we already got all of the infos right now. Here's a tweet from Mickey Ginge. He said, "Is there any ADA for when Moneygram will do live, David?" David Schwartz said, "Yes, but I never get to announce cool stuff like that." That was an article or a reply that we saw earlier. Was it August 2nd? I thought it was way before that already. But hey, maybe we covered it last night. I don't even know. It doesn't really matter too much though. One of the last tweets is from David Schwartz. It's actually a really long thread, sort of, since Luke Martin said, Facebook is a tech company that tried to create a new currency which would track a basket of fiat currencies. Ripple is a tech company that created a new currency. I still generally don't understand the point of XRP. Want to learn more? Honestly, Libra makes more sense to me. Ella Crypto J said, "Can you elaborate why Libra makes more sense to you while you don't really understand XRP? Here's a good start to learn about XRP. It's of course on the Ripple website. This is the hurdle I'm struggling with," and he shows here the digital asset for payments, and I think the US dollar works pretty well. We don't need a new fiat currency by the CEO, so it kind of contradicts. It's kind of strange, right? But David Schwartz came in to kind of settle down everybody. He said, "Say you need to make payments into lots of different fiat currencies, and you receive payments from lots of different fiat currencies as well. You can hold a single pile of XRP instead of lots of piles of different fiat currencies. When you need to make a payment in, say, THB, which is Thai baht, I believe, you can find someone who has THB and trade them your XRP for it, paying a spread. When you have too much SGD, Singapore dollar, I believe again, I might be okay with my forexes here. You can find someone who needs to deliver SGD to someone and trade your SGD for their XRP, making a spread. That's how XRP can be the best asset for payments but not replace fiat. It can be the way you handle needing to interoperate with large numbers of different fiat assets. Why XRP? Well, it's fast to transfer, cheap to transfer, not tied to any particular jurisdiction, no central authority regulates its movement, can be anywhere in just a few seconds, and you'll notice that XRP doesn't replace any particular fiat asset here. It serves a new role by allowing companies to hold one pal instead of many and take liquidity from the lowest bidder in an open global pool." Again, that's where it becomes really quite interesting and why this technology and this idea is so useful and so great, just so to speak, right? And David has way more small little things in the section here in the thread. If you want to check it out, you can. I don't think it's that important though. What somebody else said though is a little bit of talk here, but it came down to the tweet again from Brad House. He says, "Right, a new fiat currency doesn't really serve any purpose for people who have access to G20 currencies." Yeah, he has a point there. But yeah, guys, that was most of the articles that we had for today. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, TheDustyBC. I'll be retweeting and sharing some cool things on here as well. But also, you guys can actually have another chance to win some XRP by checking out the video that I'm going to be posting on my Dusty Finance channel soon, like in an hour or maybe even shorter. And also because I'll be putting up a tweet that is a little bit the same like this, and if you retweet it and like, you'll get a little bit of XRP if you also watch the video. But yeah, guys, that was it for this video. Hopefully you all enjoyed it at least a little bit, and hopefully you can let me know in the comment section down below what I need to cover next. And I'll see you guys again in another crypto video. Take care, everybody. Have a nice day.